a tent of twilight velvet, where the stars forget to shine, there's a man with eyes like embers, and a clock that stops all time. He steps out from the shadow, robes like rivers in the breeze, whisper spells beneath the sawdust, bends the air with silent ease. He's the mage of the moonlight tent, pulls fire from his fingerprints, cards that float and dreams that drift, balancing the world on a candlelit cliff. Oh, the crowd may cheer and the lions roar, but the mage, he always leaves them wanting more. He juggles stars and shadow play, turns silence into song, pulls memories from pocket folds where they've been lost too long. The bearded lady swears he's wept once underneath the stage, and the strongman says he's timeless, some forgotten ancient sage. He's the mage of the moonlight tent, with secrets darker than cement, ink-stained hands and violet smoke, a laugh like thunder barely spoke. Oh, the rings may spin and the fire may fly, but his magic holds the midnight sky. They say he came from nowhere, or from some collapsing star, that he stitched the tent from fallen dreams and bottled up the dark. And when the circus leaves the town, the wind forgets its name, but children dream of glowing eyes and softly call his name. He's the mage of the moonlight tent, waltzing with the firmament, not a trick but tales untold of hearts unbroken and spells gone cold. Oh, the world may spin, but the tale is true, the mage still waits in the midnight blue. In a tent of twilight velvet, where the stars forget to shine, there's a man with eyes like embers, and a clock that stops all time. He steps out from the shadow, robes like rivers in the breeze, whisper spells beneath the sawdust, bends the air with silent ease. He's the mage of the moonlight tent, pulls fire from his fingerprints, cards that float and dreams that drift, balancing the world on a candlelit cliff. Oh, the crowd may cheer and the lions roar, but the mage, he always leaves them wanting more. He juggles stars and shadow play, turns silence into song, pulls memories from pocket folds where they've been lost too long. The bearded lady swears he's wept once underneath the stage, and the strongman says he's timeless, some forgotten ancient sage. He's the mage of the moonlight tent, with secrets darker than cement, ink-stained hands and violet smoke, a laugh like thunder barely spoke. Oh, the rings may spin and the fire may fly, but his magic holds the midnight sky. They say he came from nowhere, or from some collapsing rising star, that he stitched the tent from fallen dreams and bottled up the dark. And when the circus leaves the town.
Alright, yeah, also fuck! I forgot my fucking animes. God damn it.
You forgot your what?
My animes. It's basically my equivalent to VTube Studio.
Oh.
Because I'm using
I
a
see.
I'm using a 3D model.
Okay. I understand now.
You forgot. I live in a higher dimension than both you and Summer. I live in a higher dimension than all of you.
You don't have to rub it in. Well, I guess that's the only way you can. It's
True.
2D and it was 3D. Sometime far in the future. Alright,
Why is this not work? Oh, god damn it. Yeah, we're playing more Vanguard, by the way, everyone. I don't know why the music's not working. Give me a second.
I'd like to knock? Okay, how do I actually send the actual stream together thing? Is it just knock?
Yeah, it's the knock button.
Okay.
Fuck.
Gesundheit.
That was a burp.
I know.
Alright, let's... Media request. There we go.
And I do actually have a notepad now, so I can... I forgot to write down some things last week, but I did actually remember a decent amount. Because if it's Minerva, it's just... Hope you go first, and you can't paralyze the important things.
Yeah.
That is essentially Minerva. A few other things as well. I should probably write down some things for Die Kaiser, but I digress. Let me get my usual music on.
Let me get where I'm trying to figure out my music right now because I don't know why it's not working here. So let's see, settings.
Yawn. What? All right, and please do let me know if the music is too loud or not loud enough. And I will also turn Carrion up a little bit.
There we go.
It was a mistake to turn Carrion up.
It works
now. The immediate exclamation made me regret my decision almost immediately.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out my music.
All of a sudden, there we go! Startled me. Hilarious, though. We're here for it. I'm here for it. Kind of feel like an outsider since I only join these streams during Carrion's TCG Thursdays. I mean, it's fine. And you were here yesterday.
Why is this not?
So regardless,
yeah, true.
You are always welcome. Do not feel like you are in any way outcast from one thing or another. If you are here to enjoy the stream, you are here to enjoy the stream. If you're here to interact with the stream, feel free to do that and enjoy the stream. Just remember you haven't updated my Cardfight Connect. Yes, they just updated it past couple days.
Yeah.
So when you hit update on when you load up Cardfight Connect, you hit download, then it takes you to, it opens up your browser, goes to the page where it had the Google Drive, then you select your operating system, hit download, and then when you download it, make sure that you send it to the exact same place that you sent the first download. And then when it asks, you want to
Does
replace the
one
files because that
fix
way it actually
this?
saves all of the data that you have currently on the current Card Fight Connect version.
Yeah.
So you want to be absolutely sure that you're copying over the stuff that you already have. Not copying, replacing. I actually had that issue with Vang Pro for a while. I didn't realize what was going on, and then I was told, well, are you just
Wow. I
deleting the old stuff and putting the new one in? And I said, yes. I just wanted to be sure. I wouldn't like to get rid of my deck or something if I did that. It can be frustrating if you do that, yes. But don't worry. It will... to my knowledge, it is probably the best way. It's... You have nothing to worry about.
I'm trying. Okay, I'm trying to figure out my fucking music bot here. Because goddamn, this shit, this shit is not working right now.
Decided to download Card Fight Area just now. I'm currently building decks. Card Fight Area is fun. I find it much more difficult to use, not because it's hard to learn. It's hard for me to retain the knowledge.
Yeah, it's not.
I do like the
hard.
Actual area though.
Yeah, that's probably the biggest like upgrade, I guess.
I will say I found it very difficult to choose one person or another. Because I was looking through them and I'm like,
Okay,
I really like all of these
refresh
characters.
this?
I think the first character I ever used on that was Ren. Since the path is the same, my taskbar thingy still works. It is very convenient, yes. But I didn't actually know who Ren was. I just saw guy with red hair and dark jacket, and I thought, he's cool.
This is not.
Turns out, he is cool. Also one of the most terrifying characters in the entirety of the entire series.
Yeah. Whoa, what? Okay, I just built my IRL V blaster deck in Card Fight Area. Now I'm building G blasters. Nice. I would be down to trying or playing other what is it?
Eras?
Yeah.
Or formats?
Yeah.
I should probably do G. G was probably the era that I had the most investment in.
You can do them.
Oh, I know. I'm just not doing it until after... Oh, thank you, Aaron. Until after BCS.
Okay, yeah. We can fuck around then.
Yes. You haven't watched any Vanguard, more of a buddy fighter Yu-Gi-Oh guy. How is it? The original Vanguard series is a little bit slow to get going, but after it does, it gets going. It's amazing.
Yeah.
It starts off really, really well. It really helps you get invested with the characters, and the story itself does actually work really well. When you get into Overdress, that's really where it starts feeling like they're promoting a card game, as opposed to just having a show, but they do a really good job of combining the two so that it doesn't feel like it's just an advertisement. And especially in Divine Z, that's really where it starts to take off, because that's when you start getting back into the original series, like Cosmic Shenaniganry, where it is so much better. The issue I have with building G Blasters right now is remembering what cards to use, which is very fair. I will say, again, I think I was mostly invested in the G era, and it's hard to explain because I really love the characters that were through the entire original series, especially when it came to Link Joker. Link Joker was amazing. But I didn't actually watch any of the Legion Mate, and I didn't get into... I didn't actually watch the Deleters film.
Really doesn't want to fucking work.
But the entire first series has so many good character moments. Aichi vs. Ren at the end of Season 1 is still on my... absolutely. Morbid Curiosity, are there any non-buddy fight decks that use the 5th ride deck slot? Not really, no.
One deck does.
Yes. That is the Dragon Tree.
Yes.
Gryphogila or Seraphogila?
No, Seraphogila does not use it.
Oh, it doesn't?
It's only...
Only Gryphogila?
Yeah.
Okay. So yes, only Gryphogila. It is a nationless vanguard that can utilize nation units. So you can actually choose which nation you want to build in, and then build the deck around that. Now, it does have dedicated units towards the Dragon Tree decks. They're called Dragon Tree Wretches, and some are actually do not have the Dragon Tree Wretch name, but they do have support for specifically the Dragon Tree. It's a very unique deck, for sure. Yes, I will say I think one of my favorite fights in the original series is Gote versus not Goaty. What's his name?
Why?
Shoot, what's his name? The Cocytus player.
Cocytus? Fuck, Cocytus. I'm trying to think. Cocytus is just, oh, Goki.
Goki! Yes, yeah. Thank you! Goki is probably one of the most interesting characters because he seems like he doesn't have as much of a presence. But then he just turns out to be one of the best, one of the best side characters.
Yeah.
But sorry, one more time. It is Goki.
Yes, Goki's the Grand Blue player.
Yes, okay. We don't talk about his little sister, though. She is a red flag. Just so we're clear on that. Cool. Bit odd that slot is only for buddy monsters and a tree, though. So, the 5th slot... Technically speaking, the 5th slot is for the... technically for the crest. But when we're talking about in... specifically, like, Cardfight Connect, where it says 5, it's for the... It's basically showing that there are decks which can utilize that additional slot.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a little bit more unique.
Yeah. Only certain decks use that 5th slot. There really aren't any aside from that.
Now, if they did add more, that would be cool. But I don't think they would do it well.
I have made a game.
All right.
Luckily, I actually had a good day today, so I'm not feeling like complete dog shit.
Yes, when I saw that, I was very excited. I was very excited to hear from you.
Because the class was the case. The class was actually like not horrible. They actually listened and things. Like it was actually like kind of pleasant. All right.
I did 2-pack.
I did 1-pack.
Oh.
I'm not sure if you know what this is, though.
If this is coral? No, it's not coral, because then it would be coral.
Yeah.
This is the... Oh, what's her name? She's the one with the shark plushie.
There you go. Yeah, Elk.
Yes.
Elk. Costume idol Elk.
Right. Stand and draw.
Again, when you said make pet decks... I was like, let me find something that's wacky.
I'm here for it. I love it.
Why? Sorry, my music is not working now for some unknown reason.
I mean, I just pulled it up.
It just stopped working.
Yes, they brought back Ulk, and from what it seemed like, she seems pretty fun. No guard.
No, nothing.
Damage, no trigger.
Go ahead.
Stand and draw. Discarding 1, ride Zilgan. Skill. Search the deck. Call of the Deeplands. Add it to my hand. Shuffle a deck. Going to the main phase. Call Orgadi. Skill. Counterblast 1. Draw a card.
I'm not really sure what's going on with the music bot today. It just does not want to fucking work.
It's not choral, or else it wouldn't be choral. It's certainly a sentence for someone with no context to hear. Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, it made perfect sense to me. Right, we'll call Philander over here. Skill, look at top 5 for 1 to send to the drop zone. We're going to send
I'm probably going to need to log out and log back in later. I didn't think the music bot was going to be this fucky.
Clanker not working properly.
Yeah. The Clanka ain't clanking right now.
We'll move up, then we'll go to the battle phase. Philander swings.
Take. Front trigger.
Zilgan swings.
Go ahead.
No trigger.
Yippee.
Pass the turn.
Discard another one to ride Aqua. Sedina skill first. Check top 7, add a grade 2. I need more ride fodder.
That's fair.
And then draw an extra card.
And that's off of Mirtoa's skill, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Call. Reveal. Counterblast 1. Check top 7. What am I looking for? Oh, wait, this is the wrong card. There.
I was about to say.
Or one of her. Okay. I
was very confused.
Said you.
How many? Those damn wirebacks can't even get their. Can't do their only job.
Yup.
What? I've never heard that term before.
Yeah.
Wireback.
So CR is a mod for one of my streamer friends, Cotton, and
okay.
And he is like the biggest fucking like AI robot hater. Like if there is, so if Clanker wasn't like some kind of slur, I have never heard. Cotton says Clanker with such a hard R that it makes it a slur. I'm not joking. I've never heard. He did it when I was hosting a Yomi Hustle tournament to get beta testers for my Yomi Hustle mod at the time. And yeah, fucking he actually said he said clankers, and I was like taken aback. I got so surprised that he said it with that much fucking gravitas. It was insane.
That's hilarious. That's really funny.
It is really funny. God, I fucking hate this music. Why is the music bot not working? Well, I guess it's just music for me now. That's tragic. Whoa! What the fuck is this?
Call there. And then another harvest.
Why is it double playing? Okay, you know what? Where's... Oh, wait, no, I want multi-chat. God damn it.
Uh, 18 into the Vanguard, Twin Drive.
No guard.
First check, no trigger. Second check, front trigger.
Owie. Front trigger.
25. Skill EB2.
You mean
paralyzed.
30?
Yes.
Oh, wait.
No, 25.
Oh, no, yeah, you
because
were...
she only gains the additional power if you're grade 3.
Yeah.
Or yes, it was 30, but it wouldn't be 35. That's the... and then
I'll take that. No!
and skill.
That is actually tragic. I am in pain from that.
Yes. Prism Pearl Twinkle Powder. Very, very good.
Top 5. You. Okay. So let's see. I don't think we do that. Do you think we do EU though?
You have 11 cards in hand, correct?
Indeed.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out what I actually do here. You know what? 13 Twin Drive.
No guard.
First, heal trigger. I do heal.
That's rude.
I guess power there doesn't matter. Second check, crit. Crit. Power.
Right. So, first check, no trigger. Second check, no trigger.
Alright, counterblast 1. Ride? It does activate Persona Ride, right?
During the battle phase, not technically.
Because I am...
If this unit was not placed this battle phase, Counterblast 1, choose up to 1 card with the same card name as this unit from your hand, write it as stand, gets drive -1. I don't know.
Because Persona Ride... Oh, let me look that up, actually, now that I'm actually, like, curious.
I just looked at chat again, CR. That's hilarious. I don't like that panda should die. I like pandas. I really like pandas. By all intents and purposes, pandas should be dead. Not because I want them to die. It's that they should be dead. Naturally speaking. They have no sense of self-preservation.
Normal... Okay, no, it is normal ride. Just looked it up. Alright, so, yeah, 5k. 18 one drive bounce. Play... There's nothing really that's, like, super good. I guess you... Yeah, just add another one to her.
Okay. Prince Edaris, over trigger to pass.
Nope. 15.
Guard for 28.
Cool. I will add this other elk to my hand. Pass. Damn, my hand thick. I was not paying attention to it. Yeah, but damn. Boy.
Oh no, it's impressive.
Saying thick.
Activating Call of the Deeplands from the drop zone. So Blast 1, Superior Call, Orgadi, and Maedith. Orgadi's skill. Card from hand to soul, draw a card. Then skill of Maedith. Soul Blast 1, top 5. For 1 to Superior Call or add to hand. We will Superior Call. Rotting Usurp Dragon. I'm then going to call Philander from hand. Look at the top 5 to send one for the drop zone. We're going to send Call of the Deeplands. We definitely have more than 10, so he's up 10.
Okay.
Then activating skill of Regoregnus. Energy Blast 2, and we're going to call... we'll call...
I just realized it was Cardfight Connect. I downloaded .area. Downloading area now. Understandable. You go.
I think for this I want to call Philander. Because I can call Harvest Elf and get value later. This is probably the best that I can do because of how I called Rotting Usurp Dragon.
Yeah, understandable.
So that's fine by me. Power as it stands. +5 from that, +5 from that. So she is up 10. And Vanguard is also up 5. Going to the battle phase.
Okay.
Made his swings, CB2 or EB2, +5 and paralyze.
Guard.
Orgadi swings, 20k. 25, sorry.
Guard again.
Regoregnus swings into the Vanguard.
Take.
First check, critical trigger. All effects to Regoregnus. Second check, no trigger.
First check.
Works for me.
Second check. No! My elk!
End of the battle. Counterblast 1. We're going to retire... we'll retire these 2. Superior Ride, Athanasios.
Okay.
Gets cold. With +10 from the trigger. +5... Actually, no. Plus an additional 10 because it was called by the skill of Regoregnus. And then... Skills, Soul Blast 1 on place. +10. Has a drive check. I am going to resurrect Rotting Usurp back to the back row. That. So then, Athanasius swings.
Yeah, no guard.
No trigger. End of my turn. Regoregnus re-rides. Nothing else happens. Pass the turn.
I hate that I can't do anything from there. 13.
2 to pass.
First, second, heal. I do heal. Oh, this is a pain in the dick. I hate okay, I hate this. I hate this heal. The power really doesn't matter. Since no matter where I put it. So, yeah, that would... 23. Alright, Counterblast 1, Reride. 5k to front row. Swing, single drive, bounce.
Intercept and guard. Plus 5k shield, plus 15.
Guess just call her back. Nothing. 15.
No guard. Damage. No trigger.
Go ahead.
Standard draw.
Add
Still no
out
ride.
from soul to hand. You made me
Still no
damage
ride.
check one of them.
The first damage check, but the first damage is always the one that you want to take.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter. Once it's damaged anyway, it's inconsequential what actually gets hit. If it gets hit, it gets hit. Going to the main phase. Okay.
I'm realizing that I should have put a different... I feel like there should be a different Regalis piece in here, but I see why this is in.
Call of the Deep Lands. Resurrect 2. We're going to resurrect Orgadi, and we're going to resurrect Maedith. Orgadi's skill. Card from hand to soul, draw card. And then skill here. Soul Blast 1. For top 5. 1 to call, or 1 to hand. Reveal Call of the Deep Lands. Add that to hand.
Okay.
And then power as it stands. Whoops.
Alright.
And then skill of Regnus. We're going to Energy Blast 2 to Superior Call 1 from the drop zone.
Okay.
Harvest Elf. Right. Going to the battle phase. Maedith swings at the Vanguard. EB2.
Unboosted?
Paralyze. Plus 5. Correct.
Okay. Guard.
Orgadi swings to the Vanguard.
Guard.
Regnus swings
Go
to
ahead.
the Vanguard. First check, critical trigger. All effects here. Second check, no trigger.
First check. Why?
Skill
I hate
here.
this.
Counterblast 1. Retire 2. Superior Ride.
This sucks fucking donkey dong. This is ass. My hand size, to be fair, my hand size kind of doesn't matter when he has something comparable, and I don't have Persona rides anymore.
This is also true. Basically, he only has one that he can afford to do anything with, and if he uses it, he can't get the additional attack. So it's...
I literally can't Persona ride, brother.
I mean, it's... you know. Anyway. Alright, so... we're going to swing here with Regnus.
PG.
Drive check. No trigger. It's going to be 23.
Guard.
Skill.
Take.
41. End of the turn. Re-ride. He comes back. Like one of the things when CFA is loading is letting Draconic Empire do its Draconic stuff. Like they know it's not, like, it's just going to be Overlord. I mean, you know, is it not? That's a joke. We can all laugh at that.
Call. Bracing Angel Ladder. To Soul, Vanguard gets 5k. Sure, whatever. Battle. 18.
33 for 2 to pass.
Heal. Power. There. And nothing. Counterblast. Reride. Oh, wait, no. Shit. Minus 10, and then plus 5. Oh, wait. It's 10 right now. 33.
Well, no guard. Damage.
28 with a single drive. Bounce that to my hand and play. Do I push? With fat ass hand like that, probably. Oh wait, no. If I call that, then it doesn't matter. All right, call you.
Hi, Pot. The name's Kettle.
28. One drive.
Yes, the one drive is the thing that annoys me here. Guard, no pass.
Okay. 20.
Guard.
38.
Guard, 43.
Go ahead.
Stand and draw. Persona Ride. Draw from Persona Ride. Alright, we're going to activate Call of the Deeplands from my hand.
That's his last one, chat.
Retire Rearguard. It matters not.
True.
Call. Call. Skill of Rogati. Card from hand to soul. Draw. And then skill of Maidith. Soul Blast 1. Top 5.
I was about to say where, and I'm waiting for her to show up.
Counterblast 1. You cannot intercept, and your front row units cannot stand.
Okay.
Alrighty. Power as it stands. Skill, EB2. Superior Call, Philander.
Yep.
Maidith Swings, EB2, plus 5.
Take.
Orgadi Swings, 35.
28. Where's that dumb bitch in my hand? There she is. 38.
Regaregnus swings into the Vanguard.
Elementaria. Discard
First check,
you.
front trigger. Second check, heel trigger. Power, and I do recover 1. Please, that's not what I want. Then skill, Counterblast 1. Retire 2 rear guards. Superior Ride. That's plus trigger power, so that's 2 triggers. Plus persona. Plus being called from a skill. Superior Call, welcome to usurp. Skill. Superior Call. $71.
Yeah, no.
Drive check. Critical trigger. All effects over to Reg Regnus. Oh, this Philander is also up 10. 41.
I pray. Nope.
Good game.
I could not guard... I could only guard one of them.
I kind of figured. I had one
heal left in my death.
If that.
I had one card or one heal left in my deck, and you would have been boned next turn because I forgot to add the Alk back to my hand. I had her, which gets my Alk from the drop, so I would have been able to safely Persona Ride and still get skill.
It's only at the end of the battle she boosted.
Yeah, so I just call something over and boost. Or if I really wanted to, I can boost my Vanguard, Counterblast Run, retire it, and then use Alk skill.
Oh, so you Persona Ride...
I would Persona Ride
and go from there. Okay.
Yeah, I would Persona Ride, boost with this, grab one from my drop that I healed, and then still be able to do Vanguard swing.
I'm letting you know now you would not have gotten past my hand.
I know.
I would have absolutely decked out first.
I'm very well aware.
Does CFA have a single player mode for deck testing?
Yes. Oh wait, CFA?
CFA.
I think so. I used to use CFA a lot.
I don't think I've touched CFA for 4 years.
Same.
It might have been 3. It might be 3. What year is it?
I don't keep every time we've gotten like an advancement, I guess, in every time we've gotten an advancement in this in like free sims, I've just replaced whatever it is with whatever came out or whatever's new. So once Vang Pro came out and I learned of its existence, I got rid of CFA. And I got rid of CFA and then installed Vang Pro, and then once I learned of this, I did the same thing. Reveal Big Bang Knuckle Dragon. Top 7.
Probably stick to Cardfight Connect since CFA keeps crashing. I know that CFA's code has been passed down between developer to developer to developer, like individual people, and at this point, they don't really know how to make the whole thing work as well.
I actually fucking whiffed. Shinri? 21? 21! Big Bang Slash.
Damage?
Soul Draw. Go ahead.
Discarding Maedith, I ride Zilgan. Search the deck. Call of the Deep Lands.
Connect is the best option because it's much cleaner than Cardfight Area and still provides the same So I think Connect is better because it's just cleaner than Vang Pro. And also it has the functionality of why you would keep Area, which is you can play other formats on Connect. Like the only reason before Connect came out, take crit. Before Connect came out, the only reason you kept Area if you were actually going to play other if you were going to play other formats aside from standard, because Vang Pro didn't Vang Pro did not offer that. It was only standard you could play on Vang Pro. But now that we have Connect, and Connect can use or can play other formats, then there's kind of no reason. 23.
Feel like I should be guarding this. So I'm going to.
Okay. To soul draw. Go ahead.
I see why. Ride phase. Discard. Ride. Regnus. Top 7.
I hate how shit this hand is. I can't get proper... Yeah, I can't get the proper value. That's not good.
Okay.
But yeah, if I had literally the only thing, card fight area as of now is completely obsolete. Like, there's no reason to have card fight area anymore. Vang Pro. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go as far as to say it. Vang Pro is also just completely obsolete now. Because Connect gives you everything that Vang Pro is, which is a much cleaner experience from card fight area, but with better. But I think it actually updates faster and is easier to update. Plus, it has the functionality of playing other formats on it other than standard. I would definitely say Cardfight Connect is the best option because the other two are just completely obsolete compared to it. Guard, -3 draw.
13.
Guard.
Okay. 13.
Go ahead.
First check, no trigger. Second check, no trigger.
Okay.
I don't think this changes how I do this. Counterblast 1, retire 2. Superior Ride. Then call, and then Rotting Usurp comes out. I'll still call him there, I think. I don't think it really matters, because you don't bind.
I'm playing Narukami. The fuck you mean?
The blood binds.
That doesn't mean I can't bind. I'm still playing Narukami, brother.
Right, but I've played against this deck already.
Ah.
So I know it doesn't bind.
You don't know that.
Yes, I do. If you have the ace unit, it doesn't matter. And call as rest. Yes.
Well, shit. Ride? actually, no, wait. Not you. You. Legion! Big Bang Knuckle Dragon. Soul Blast 1, draw a card. Yeah, you don't have back row, but all my front row units get 5k. Soul Blast 1... Oh, wait, no. Not yet. The Soul... Call Bellicosity. Shove you in the Soul, draw 2. Now we do Big Bang Knuckle Dragon. Both of us are going to reveal the top card.
Yep.
God damn it.
Ha ha ha!
My Vanguard does still get 5k.
But no critical.
True. Another 5k to my front row because of Big Bang Knuckle Dragon. Call. Actually, no, we won't call that guy. Soul Blast 2. Bind Rotting Usurp Dragon.
Alright.
Oh wait, no, not yet. Sorry. This is when it attacks a Vanguard. That's on me. Alright, now we do that.
Yep.
And he gets an extra 5k because you don't have any front or rear guards.
No guard. Damage. Front trigger.
Swing 48. You will get, Bellicosity will get an extra 5k.
The Vanguard doesn't restand, does it?
No.
Alright. Then I will no guard.
First check, heal trigger. I do not heal power to Bellicosity. Second check, Fall Heart.
Damage, no trigger.
35.
43.
Go ahead.
Stand and draw. Persona Ride. Draw from Persona Ride. I'm going to call the Rotting Usurp from my hand. And then activate Call of the Deeplands.
Holy shit.
Soul Blast 1. Resurrect 2. We're going to call Maedith, and then we're going to call... Let's call Grazkane. Yes, we'll call Grazkane. The skill of Maedith. Soul Blast 1. Look at top 5 for 1 to Superior Call. Oh, look! Hi!
Well, fuck.
Counterblast 1. Not that one. Counterblast 1.
It's fine. I'm replacing my front row later. It'll be fine.
Not soon enough. And then from hand, I call Orgadi. Send a card from hand to soul and draw. I will then call Philander. Philander's skill. Look at top 5 to send 1 to the drop zone. We're going to send Orgadi. Yes. Then I'm going to activate Regnus' skill. Going to Superior Call Harvest Elf.
Mm-hmm.
Plus 10 there. Plus 5. Yes. Yes. Yes, yes! Sorry, I'm in the main phase.
Yes, I am! Fucking love... I can't wait for part 7 to JoJo. That'll be great.
I've never seen it.
You should.
I know I should.
I'm very excited for part 7. It does have some of my. It does have one of my favorite voice actors in it. Kaiji Tang. Kaiji Tang. He is most known for being Gojo in Jujutsu Kaisen. Currently, but he's done like a bunch of other roles. Like I'm currently watching Baki, and he's one of the main characters in Baki.
Okay.
And he's playing one of the main characters in Part 7. Like the secondary main character that you're with pretty much the entire way. Which is going to be real fun. Either way. Oh. Was not paying attention. I will take that.
Oh, good.
Crit. Power to man.
25.
Take. Front trigger.
Regaragnus.
OT.
First check, heal trigger. I do heal. Power to the Vanguard. Second check, no trigger.
Okay.
Skill. Counterblast 1. Retire 2 rear guards. Superior Ride from the drop zone. Regaragnus Athanasios. Superior Call. I got 1 trigger, so that goes up 10. He goes up an additional 10 because of the skill of Regaragnus. And then skill. Superior Call 1 from the Soul. Or Soul Blast 1, Superior Call Regaragnus from the drop zone.
Mm-hmm.
Plus 10. And then we're just going to swing 61.
Take.
Drive check. Front trigger.
Heal trigger. I do heal.
Then, boosted by Harvest Elf, 43 into your Vanguard.
Card. -3 to draw.
End of the battle. Retire the column. Draw a card. 61.
63.
End of my turn. Regaragnus re-rides. Pass.
Ride. These two are tapped. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, wait, no, not Shenry, not Shenry.
You can't send heals back, right? Yes. So anything other than
I can't. Yeah, I know what
I'm just trying to remember. There's the. It's up to 2 triggers and up to 4 non-trigger. 2 non-trigger units. So 2 trigger units, 2 non-trigger units, or up to 4 normal units.
Legion. Shroud in Darkness. Call. -3 shoving.
Shoot. Sorry for the ad.
You in the soul to draw 2. Oh, I have to soul. I would Soul Blast 1 to draw a card off of Big Bang Slash. Now we Soul Blast 1 off of Big Bang Knuckle. Everything's at 10k, front row. Reveal the top card of your deck.
Grade 1?
I got a grade 2. I get a crit.
Mm-hmm.
Not really gonna matter, because I'm well aware. My Vanguard gets 5. Counterblast 1, call Wild Fist from the bottom. Call you, and call... You, I don't have energy for you. Call Shenry. You get 5. Base. And this is counting all my front row shenanigans, right? Yes. Okay. Wild Fist, 25.
No guard. Damage. Critical trigger. All effects to the Vanguard.
456. This gets 5k when it boosts a Vanguard. It's your grade 3. 61 to crit. Counterblast 1. Restand Wild Fist with with plus 10. And Bellicosity gets 5.
Guard with Alchemic Hedgehog. Plus 15k to the shield. Then we're going to guard here.
1.
And then guard here. 2 to pass.
Not happening. I did not hit, sadly, so that doesn't happen. Okay. This is... I did play an order this turn, so this is 38.
Did you?
Yeah, I played Shroud in Darkness.
What order? Oh, I see. Okay.
That's how I got this column of Bellicosity and Shenri.
Yes. No guard still. Damage.
To soul draw. 43, 48.
Guard with Asher. Plus 15k shield, because this is the second time this unit is attacking. And then protection twin cast. For an additional 10.
It. To soul draw. Go ahead.
Stand and draw. Persona Ride. Draw from Persona Ride. Skill. Rotting Usurp calls out. And then... This is fine. From hand I play Call of the Deeplands.
Okay.
Soul Blast 1. Retire Rearguard. Superior Call, Orgadi, and Maedith. Sure. Orgadi skill. Card from hand to soul and draw. And then skill of Maedith. Soul Blast 1. Look at top 5. For 1 to Superior Call. We'll call another Maedith, but cannot activate the skill. Power as it stands.
Orgadi should be getting, 15 to Orgadi.
15. 10. And then skill, well, first, power there. Skill of Regnus. We're going to Superior Call Margaret.
Who would have thought?
Well, the other option was Harvest Elf. And
True.
It's debatably better for Harvest Elf, but here we are. Alrighty then. We're going to go to the battle phase. Maedith swings to the Vanguard. EB2, we're going to Paralyze. Plus 5.
28, 38, and this goes back to my hand.
Mm-hmm. And then Orgadi swings into the Vanguard.
Take.
Regnus swings into the Vanguard.
PG.
First check, no trigger. Second check, no trigger. Skill. Counterblast 1. We're going to retire 2. To Superior Ride. Regnus Athanasios. Plus 10. And then... This is fine. Haul from the drop zone. And then Soul Blast 1 to then resurrect a Regnus from the drop zone. Alrighty. Righty. Then boosted by Grazkane.
Fuck it, no guard.
Drive check, critical
God
trigger.
damn it, of course.
Crit here. And
I lost. I had to take a gamble.
There. Understandable. What was in your hand?
I had Elementaria, but I did have a couple of triggers. I don't think I would have been able to guard everything, though.
So 51, you would have had to use... So I think you could use 3 for the... No, because 51... You could do 43. No, then you would go to 58 for 3.
But then I would
do...
not have... I don't have enough to guard both columns after that, though. Especially
you don't
this,
have enough for...
especially this Philander column.
Right. So debatably, I use I put the power on Regoragnus and goes up to 43. And then the other column stays at 41. So you still have to guard with the same amount of triggers, but no, I guess stacking power over there so that you do have to use more. I think that does make more sense. And if I mean, regardless, I think I was kind of fine next turn.
I did have another Big Bang Knuckle Dragon to D-Legion again. I do have another Big Bang Slash Dragon in my drop.
But I still would have taken the first one.
Yeah. But I did have... And then... Like, I would have had a pretty decent board.
So, if I take one, knowing you have Brawler, even if you have another Brawler, I have 3 PGs in hand.
Yeah.
So I can
only get a max of like 4 attacks in this deck, so...
Right. So I think regardless, it's a... I also had Persona, right? I was very close to a lot of things. Anyway, I think against against Brawlers, it's... Again, if it goes first, it can be a little rough, but if I go first, that's kind of what I discovered over the past week. This deck really, really, really likes going first. It can stay... It doesn't stay on the back foot going second, but it thrives going first. Unless you get lucky with triggers, of course, in which case that's a very different story entirely.
Yeah.
Trigger luck in this game is amazing. Because it actually changes the... It can change the battle in an instant.
Alright, this is the last pet deck that I made.
Okay.
I just thought this is going to be a real wild one, I think.
I'm looking forward to it.
I probably want to go first. I don't know. I don't know what any of my cards do. I'm just going to assume I want to go first.
I see.
Alright, well, here's the wild one.
That's an interesting one. That's very interesting.
Discard Freeder of Spring Joy. Oh, I only put one plant token in this.
Oh no.
I may need to... So let's
I was about to say, you kind of need...
that.
You need more than one plant token in that deck.
I did not think about that.
That's non-negotiable.
I really...
I apologize for laughing.
I'm just gonna fill my toolbox with plant tokens. I'm gonna be for real.
That's probably smart.
Yeah, let's do that.
Estacian, known for using one plant token.
Mulligan. Okay, actually, question though. Do I use more than one blast token?
No. You can only get one. You can only get one.
Okay, so it's like Granfia. Alright. I'm going first. Who would have thought? Okay, this hand is...
Okay, this is a better hand than I had last game, so we're good. We're good.
Draw.
Meldego.
Discard. Ride. Pass.
And Rakugan, hello, first of all. Glad to see you. And yes, you can only ever get one.
Yeah,
Discard Call of the Deeplands to ride Grezkane. Set the energy generator, draw a card, and charge 3. Going to the main phase, we call Harvest Elf. What do we do with Harvest Elf? We Soul Blast 1, and we call a plant token.
Judge, he's playing my deck. This is bullshit.
8.
Guard.
Drive check. No trigger. 10.
No.
Scale. Alright. Pass.
Discard ride. Skill.
Granorindo.
Soul Blast 1. Reveal. Blast token.
Can we just agree that Grade 0 Stacian is basically emo phase of Stacian?
Yes. I agree with this.
Feels a bit odd doing something entirely unrelated to Vanguard with this in the background, but I don't want to play
Blast 1,
with strangers, so it's not like I have a choice. That's
Vital
fair.
Blaze Burst. Then top 5. Call something.
I mean, you guess you could give stream full attention, but you want to be doing 2 things at once, which is fair. Splitting attention is a very it is a valuable skill. One of which I have a lot of hard times with.
That. And then Counterblast 1, call this guy, get a plant token. Hmm. Uh, 15.
No guard.
There.
Drive check. Critical trigger. All effects.
Alright, swing these 2. Doesn't matter. Go ahead.
Fair enough. Stand and draw. Discard Athanasios to ride Zilgan. Skill of Grass Cane. Search Call of the Deeplands. Sure, I'll call Maedith. Zilgan.
Guard.
Drive check. No trigger. 10.
Take.
Pass the turn.
Discard ride. Search my deck. So, first, plant token. Second, search for that order. Yep. Soul Blast 1, play it. Wait, no. There we go. Top 5. Call you. Draw. My front row's getting 5k right now. I'm going to counterblast 1 off of my guy. Call plant token. Check top 3. One goes to my hand. You will go to my hand. and then shuffle my deck. I do not have 6. Okay. Shuffle. This will go under my blast. Mushrooms. Call 2 plant tokens. They will immediately go under the blast token. My front row is getting an extra another 5. Call another Valgrowth. Yeah. This will be 28.
One moment, my music is deciding it wants to
No problem.
freak out. There we go. Okay. 28 into the Vanguard?
Yes.
No guard.
First, second, crit. Crit to Van, power to one of my rares.
First check, no trigger. Second check, no trigger.
This is 25.
30.
Kills himself to draw. 35.
Guard first, shield, plus 10, because I have a grade 2.
Okay.
Guard with Orgadi, skill, plus 10k shield. And then...
Wait, plus 10?
Sorry, plus 5. I'm guarding with multiple anyway, so shield plus 5 still.
10 more.
Actually, we'll do that and intercept.
Okay. Oh wait. Draw a card. Go ahead.
Okay. Discard a card to ride. Regregnus. Skill, look at the top 7 for 2 to send to the drop zone. I believe... Yes, so we'll send Maedith and Orgadi.
Did you draw off gauging the 2 rears? Yes, I did.
Going to the main phase. We're going to call Orgadi. Skill, counterblast 1, draw a card. Then we activate skill of Call of the Deeplands.
My ass hurts.
Use Soul. Soul Blast 1. Going to Superior Call. Orgadi and Maedith. We're going to activate Orgadi's skill, counterblast 1, draw a card, and then skill of Maedith. Use Soul. Soul Blast 1! Top 5. We are going to call... let's call Philander, I think. We'll call Philander there. Yes. Yes. And then power as it stands. I believe I have 3, 6, 9, 11. Energy Blast 2. We're going to call out Harvest Elf. Do I want to do that? I think I have to. I don't have to. Technically, I don't have to. Could do this one and still get a decent value. I could do that.
What you gonna do, Bill?
Well, technically speaking, I don't have to activate Harvest Elf skill, so I'm not going to.
Indeed. He figured it out.
Well, one is literally just more power, so... Going to the battle phase.
Okay.
Oh. Power 10. Maedith, EB2, plus 5.
Guard.
Orgadi,
Guard.
20. Regoregnus.
No guard.
First check, no trigger. Second check, no trigger.
Front trigger.
Skill. Counterblast 1. Retire 2. I don't know why I attacked with Orgati. It's fine. We're going to reride Athanasios.
I see. I see the problem here.
We'll just do it this way then.
Guard.
Drive check. No trigger.
And take
36. End of my turn. Reride.
Alright. Persona ride. Let's see here. Skill of Freeder. Bind. Get 2 plant tokens. Also, my front row is getting an extra 10 from the blast token. It is paralyzed.
No, it's not. It can't be chosen.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Oh, wait. Yes, it cannot be affected by my cards.
You're right.
If I activated Margaret or Matomo-kun,
These will go to Soul, and I will draw a card.
It would affect the player, meaning you cannot intercept, but it doesn't mean that it can't reset.
Alvina, -3. Call. Daybreak Autumn. Actually, no. Valgavoth. Counterblast 1. Get a plant token. It'll immediately go to Gage. Check top 5 now. Add any card to my hand. We'll do Freeder. No, we will not counterblast an extra 1. Or actually, actually, no, we don't need to. 1, 2. This will go down by 5. Calling you. Get a plant token.
As far as you know, there's no way to paralyze the token. Bait, meaning saccharine bait, is the only way to retire it with effects, and attacking it is the only other way to affect it.
Do I have any way of... oh. I do have Soul Blasting, but not right now. Only
decks that can actually attack into it are Narukami, are specifically Clarissa and Ernest Correct, as well as Vermilion.
+2. This will be 40, 45. Both of my Vital Blaze Blasts will go to Gran Orindo. 38. What are you gonna do?
No guard.
Okay. First check, second check, crit to Van. Power to... They're both the same power, so it doesn't matter. Val Growth.
First check, heal trigger.
You do not heal.
Power to the Vanguard. Second check, no trigger.
45.
I don't do it that way. 53.
55.
58.
Go ahead. This guy sacrifices to draw. Or retires to draw.
No persona. That's fine. We go to the main phase. We call Rotting Usurp Dragon. And then we activate Call of the Deeplands from the drop zone.
Why are you only 3 attacking with S to on? Because I don't have any multi-attackers? Does this deck have multi-attackers?
Yes, it's the Vanguard.
Oh, yeah. I would... oh. Because technically I called Granarindo, that's why.
Okay.
Oh, that's why I've been fucking up, because I okay, so the Vanguard, the discard 2 is... Or discard 2 is... an attack. I thought it was an act. That's on me. I don't read. What makes you think I read, Rakugan? I literally made this deck. I made this deck yesterday and didn't read. I just made the deck because it seemed cool.
It is a very cool deck.
I also technically made it for my buddy Viv because my buddy Viv is a Neo Nectar player. So I just made a plant token deck because why not?
Paralyze.
Guard.
Oh, I meant to... No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I did not mean to boost. That was intentional. 25.
Guard.
18.
PG.
First check, no trigger. Second check, no trigger. Skill. Counterblast 1. Retire 2. Superior Ride. Plus 10. Rotting Usurp calls out. And then Soul Blast 1, Superior Call, Regoregnus. $41. 1 drive check.
Fuck it.
Drive check, no trigger.
It worked out.
23.
What's that, 41?
Correct.
Guard.
Oh, retire and draw.
Bind. So that's an extra 10. 43.
End of my turn. Regoregnus re-rides.
Oh, I also draw a card. Persona? Also, I did not come up with Persona rides lines for this, so yeah. Currently plus 10.
That is a good question. I don't know.
What?
I apparently had a Rotting Usurp bout.
Oh. I see.
Didn't know that!
Gauge, draw, counterblast, call Granarindo, get another plant. Here's another 5. Soul Blast 1, Vital Blaze Blast, Gauge. I think it was top 5. Top 5 and call. Granarindo. Just call another plant. Alright, 35.
plus 5k to the shield. Guard, plus 15 to the shield.
43. That and that. Do I have anything that's actually worth a fuck to call? Oh, I should have boosted, but I didn't know there was anything in my... So I'm just gonna call something from drop. Call Valgavoth. And then an extra 5 to... So that's 45. It's also 45. We'll give 5k to my Vanguard. 48.
In that case, Elementaria Sanctitude.
First check, second check. 45.
Guard.
45.
Guard.
Go ahead.
No ride, so I'm sad.
This game has been a mess since turn 0. Yeah,
Philander,
probably.
Skill, top 5.
I don't think I have enough to guard. What is in my deck?
Send 1 to the drop.
So 1 of 5, essentially?
Maedith. Soul Blast, no.
Think I'm fucked? Unless I hit something?
No, you're not.
Can you not do a turn?
I mean, I can. I don't have Call of the Deeplands.
Oh. That's the problem. I see.
We can do something else, though. EB2, Call Orgadi. Skill, card from hand to soul, draw. Ha-ha!
Oh, shit! I heard
Soul
that.
Blast 1, retire rear guard.
Well, I'm fucked.
Orgadi.
Did I
And
minus 3
Maedith.
off Union Sky? No, wait, no, yeah, I did.
Skill of Orgadi, card from hand to soul, draw, skill of Maedith. Soul Blast 1, top 5. We're just... No. Alright, so... plus 5. Plus 10. Plus 5. Plus 10. Plus 10. Plus 10. Chris Kane, unfortunately, does not gain power because he was not placed this turn.
Yep.
That's fine. Going to battle phase. Made its attack to the Vanguard.
Guard.
Paralyze.
Guard.
Attack. 18.
Yes. 2 to pass.
That's what it felt like, Rogue Wolf. First check, no trigger. Second check, no trigger. Skill. Counterblast 1.
Yeah, I'm fucked.
Retire 2 rear
I need
guards. Superior Ride. Plus 10. Then from Soul, Soul Blast 1, call out. Plus 10.
PG.
Side check. Critical trigger.
Oh yeah,
All
I'm
effects
Omega
to
fucked.
Magnus.
Yeah.
Good game.
That was Yup.
That was a very good game.
That was very fun. It was fucked, but it was very funny.
I mean, yes, it got a little scuffed near the end. I mean, I was also expecting the multi-attack as well. I was kind of wondering why you weren't, but I didn't
Because I didn't
want to insult your
read.
intelligence by saying, "Oh, why aren't you doing this?"
Nope. I just needed to read, which. Don't worry. I've read this deck. I know what to do with this. I know.
I'm going second.
Yeah, I know our friend Rakugan's gonna appreciate this one.
I did one. Aha!
I also did one. Ride.
Oh, I'm going to
reveal.
Sorry.
Play.
That's fair, Rakugan.
That's the point. I expect that. To be honest. So let's see. Wow, this is actually fucking horrible. Those to soul.
Wait, wasn't one of those the gargoyle?
No.
Wait, no, that was Sturga and Dargage. Flauros, though. Alright. Discarding one, I ride. Grezkane. Skill. Draw a card. Charge 3. Going to the main phase. First, call for
Don't worry,
Lander.
Rakugan, I'll be awaiting your approval for the Persona Ride line that I came up with at work.
All right. Battle phase.
I mean, I gotta do something. That. Guard.
Drive check. Critical trigger. All effects.
Son of a bitch.
20.
Can I call that? I don't remember.
Yes.
Okay, then yeah, guard.
And then discard, draw.
Discard that. Ride. Put Leilua into soul.
So in original Vanguard, you were not able to guard more than with anything greater than your own grade. In Standard, you're able to guard with anything. But you can only activate Blitz orders of the same grade as your Vanguard.
Okay. Fuck it. Go to soul. Get Floros and Leilua. Philander?
No guard.
Ban?
No guard.
Philia?
No trigger.
Floros putting Wilkina in the soul?
Guard with Athanasios gains 5 to the shield.
Go ahead.
Stand and draw.
I sure didn't. Mainly because I read it incorrectly. Listen, I never said I was good. I never said I was good at reading. I just said I read this deck. I misread.
I think I discard Pachi to ride Zilgan. Skill. Search for Call of the Deeplands. Add to my hand. Shuffle. Main phase. Call Orgadi. Skill. Card from hand to soul. Draw a card. Perfect.
Don't ask how I read that as when wrote upon, but that's how I read it. So, yeah.
Battle phase. Orgadi swings into Leilua.
Sure.
Zilgan swings into the Vanguard.
Intercept.
Drive check. No trigger. Attacking into the Vanguard for 10.
Ow.
Skill. Draw card. Pass the turn.
Discard, she'll go into Soul, Ride, search deck, grab... Where's the other one? There it is. At that. Tap. Put you into Soul. Sadly, I can't have a good turn. So we'll just do this. 26. Skill. Call. You. And...
Only one.
Oh, yeah, it's only one. Alright, so just 4 us. 26.
No guard on their Vanguard.
First, second.
Damage, critical trigger. All effects to the
Fine by
Vanguard.
me. Swing and put you in a soul.
No guard, no hit.
Go ahead.
Send and draw. Discarding Call of the Deeplands to ride. Deeplands, Regoregnus. Skill. Look at top 7 to send 2 to the drop zone. We're definitely sending 1 Rotting Usurp. I think we send both Rotting Usurps.
Oh God. I heard Rotting Usurp twice. This ain't good.
Mm-hmm. That you did. Then we activate Call of the Deeplands from the drop zone. Retiring Orgadi, Soul Blasting 1. Then we resurrect Orgadi and Maedith. Skill of Orgadi. Counterblast 1, draw a card. Skill of Maedith. Soul Blast 1. Top 5 for 1 to Superior Call. You know what? We'll call another Orgadi. Skill of Orgadi. Card from hand to soul, draw. Power as it stands. Because you're grade 3, they gain 5. Vanguard is up 5. Energy Blast 2 for Regoregnus' skill. Superior Call, Harvest Elf. Because you're grade 3 or greater, plus 5.
I'm gonna let you know the line that I cooked up for Castle. It will change depending on the deck that I fight against. It is a variable. I made an all-encompassing cringe ride line.
Fair.
I will say,
right.
I don't think my hand is made for guarding, so you're gonna beat my
Going
ass.
to the battle phase. Maedith swings into the Vanguard. EB2, Paralyze, Philia.
I forgot to put her in the soul. Well, fuck.
That you did.
Sure. Bruh! You have to be fucking kidding me.
Orgadi swings into the Vanguard for 20.
Ow.
Regoregnus swings to the Vanguard for 18, Twin Drive.
2 to pass.
First check, no trigger. Second check, no trigger.
What? Persona Ride!
Retire 2 with a counterblast. Superior Ride. Regoregnus Athanasios. Gains 5. And then from Soul. Soul Blast 1, and then Superior Call. Plus 5. Athanasios swings for 18. 1 drive check.
No guard.
No trigger.
Please, God. There is a God!
Boosted by Harvest Elf. Rotting Usurp swings.
Ooh. Yeah.
End of the battle. Retire. Draw a card. And then end of turn, re-rides as rest.
Alright. Fucking... The queen commands it, subjugate the monstrosities at in the deepest depths. Persona ride. Queen's orders. I'm just gonna shuffle my deck, because, yeah, sure, I search. We all know that. Call Welkina. And... I'll cast... Oh, wait, no. Not that one. That one. Yeah, this kind of blows. Oh, I will not soul charge, put that into my drop. From my drop into my soul.
Probably hasn't seen the gargoyle.
I sure haven't. 20.
28.
Swing, Leilua will go into soul, and plus 5k to my... I should have swung with Floros first, but whatever. 30.
Where's she getting the additional 5?
She gets
from
5.
The order, right?
Yeah, the order
Yes.
is giving 5k to the front, and then now that I've hit 10 in soul, and she gets an extra 5 when swinging at a Vanguard if you're grade 3.
33.
28 counterblast. Soul. Call you. Basically just call him back out. Actually, we'll do it the other way. No. That we did it that way.
Steel's theme is definitely not the right theme for her.
Alright, yeah, 28.
Guard.
First, second. Crit. You're at plus 5 now. Also, I guess that goes into soul. Also, I forgot to do that, so, not like it matters. Where it's gonna matter. So it's 10k. There.
What? Put something into soul?
Queen's Fort. I forgot to do it. I don't think it really matters.
That's fair.
So yeah.
First check, no trigger. Second check, critical trigger. All effects to the Vanguard.
Okay. 40.
43.
Plus 5. Yeah, 43 again.
$48.
To soul draw. Go ahead. I am fucked. Draw. My hand is not good
Persona
at all.
ride. You know him, you love him, here he is!
I'm just gonna let you know I'm completely fucked. I need to hit my over trigger, I'm pretty sure.
Call of the Deeplands. I'm going to call him there. Orgadi Maedith.
I can't believe I fucking damage checked 2 fucking
draw.
grade 2 orders. That sucks so much penis.
We're going to call Philander right here. Philander's up 10. The subject has made the mistake of charging the depths. The fault is not yours. Calling Harvest Elf, not activating your skill.
I agree with this statement, Rakugan. It was never the Queen's fault. The army was just not the army was just not ready for the army was not ready to submerge themselves into the the deep depths of the sea.
This is the hollowed crown, the deepest part of the sunless sea. Nope. Battle phase. Made it swings, EB2.
I kind of have to.
Paralyze Philly.
Yeah, baby!
It matters not. We're still going to 35. Regnus. First check, no trigger. Second check, no trigger. Skill. Counterblast 1. Retire 2.
It's okay, Rakugan. I have her figured out. It's okay.
Fury Ride.
To be fair, though, Rakugan, I just did not have a lot of cards to actually put shit into Soul. To be fair, I did not hit a lot of cards that actually generate Soul, which is surprising.
There.
And also, another thing, Rakugan, I don't know if you realized, but I damage checked 2 of the grade 2 order.
Front. Attack. Draw. Go ahead.
Persona Ride. Energy Blast 3. Add the grade 2 order and Soul Charge. Of course, it was a trigger. Queen's Order. Welkina and Floros. To Soul. Front row gets 5. Call. $33.
No guard. Damage.
I also forgot to fucking draw. I'm stupid, okay? Also, this should be in Soul. Okay.
From Idolize?
No, from Welkina. On place, because I did have 2 Floro. I did have a Floros and drop before then. She gets 5k on her own. Swing. She gets another 5 and a crit.
Only if she's placed by the Vanguard's ability.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
So she still gains the additional 10. The additional 5.
Yeah, so, okay, 30.
So I will... Actually... Frenzied Heiress. 33.
That's why I run Soul Fronts and use the Blitz order that I search on turn 2 to cheese them into +2 Soul. I see. Counterblast 1 to Soul. Leilua. And Floros. Because I don't have another Welkina. Go in there. And then plus 2k for all. Yeah, okay. I have 15, so that's plus 30. Yeah. 28.
Hard.
First, second. To Soul. 38.
43.
55.
PG. Yes.
Go ahead.
To draw, Persona Ride. Draw from Persona Ride.
I wonder how you got that Persona Ride.
Indeed. Call, skill, card from hand to soul, draw. And then Call of the Deeplands. Soul Blast 1. Retire Rearguard. Superior Call 2. Oh, I should have called the Rotting Usurps. It's fine.
Oh, I am mega fucked. I just realized what's in my hand. Or what's in my deck. I am fucked. There's literally no out to this.
Call Margaret. Counterblast 1. You know the drill.
Yeah, there's literally no out. I'm fucked.
Card from hand to soul, draw. Calling Philander. Top 5 for because I can. There. Skill of Regiregnus.
I wonder. Oh, you're gonna deck yourself out.
That I am. Alright. Remember that I played Margaret, so
I'm aware.
Fully paralyzed. Maida swings to the Vanguard. EB2 plus 5.
43.
And that one is paralyzed. 35.
43.
28.
Skill, I will soul charge. Leilua, and then plus 10k. This will go to soul.
Pass.
Yeah.
First check, no trigger. Second check, heal trigger. I do heal, all power to Regiregnus.
I'm just gonna let you know, I'm already dead. It's fine. I want to let you know, I have literally... I just drew into all of my triggers and damage checked everything I wanted. This game...
Oh, I figured.
My queen has betrayed me, but I don't care.
She betrays no one.
She has... She did not show pity.
It is her ideal, yes, but you are the one who follows.
Yeah.
51. First check, no trigger. 33.
I'm out of heals. I'm out of heals in my over trigger. There was nothing I could do.
Yes.
Oh, this damage zone is actually fucking painful.
The funniest part, I go to the end phase, re-ride.
Yeah, I got fucked in my draws.
So, the big thing with Alcastle, you want to make sure Volcana is the second call. It doesn't matter who you call, as long as it's not Volcana. And you always want to make sure that Leilua's comes out second. Because the amount of strength they have is immeasurable. Because, don't get me wrong, Flauros is very good. But you, generally speaking, want to call either anything to the one column. Flauros is generally good in the other. But then because Leilua and Volcana get the most power, they gain the most benefit from having been called by the Vanguard skill. They just gain...
I didn't have...
I hate saying that they are the best options, but they are... I agree with Rakugan. They are the left and right hands.
Yes, I'm aware. The problem was I only had one Welkaina in my soul at the time, so I could not call it back out of soul. I could not call a Welkaina from my soul, and I only hit my Gargoyle on that last turn. I
Understood.
I literally couldn't do anything about it. I drew into all my triggers and I lost two. Fucking early game, I lost 2 fucking orders. There was really nothing I could do.
I'm curious what was left in the deck.
I got actually fucking
Other Nauseous and Abyss Temptation.
Yeah, I actually
So
got
if left
boned.
unattended, I can blitz through the deck like a fiend.
Yeah.
Why do you not top 7 to soul since you weren't finding anything? Oh, with idealize.
Oh yeah. Eventually, I kind of forgot about it. I'm gonna be for.
You did seem to be very focused on getting the getting the turn, and it was like the third time you played the deck.
Yeah. To be fair to me, Rakugan, I don't work at a high school anymore. I work at a kindergarten. Okay. My brain is fucking mush. There is. If you expect me to play smart, you are incorrect. You're just wrong.
Carrion, you're playing against me.
Do you work in a kindergarten?
No.
Exactly.
I like to think I'm an intelligent person. However, Rakugan tells me otherwise.
Alright, I'm gonna play a real whack one.
I agree with Rakugan.
Understandable.
I don't know why I hit second. It's fine.
I'm gonna keep this. Okay. Raise the flag.
Meldego.
Alright, discard you to ride Kyoya. This will go into order. Oh wait, how do I put things into my gauge? Oh, there we go. And then...
Body monster.
Yeah. Just a little... And then, next would be putting... Or would be discarding. I'm gonna discard you. And then oh fuck. Charge and draw.
Right. Dragon Eye.
Yes. I think that's it. Yeah. Go ahead.
Stand and draw. Discarding Call of the Deep Lens to ride. Grazkane. Set the energy generator. Charge 3. Draw a card for going second. Then, going to the main phase, we call Harvest Elf. Harvest Elf's skill, Soul Blast 1. Create a plan token. Battle phase. Grazkane.
No guard.
No trigger.
Owie. Front trigger.
10.
Sure.
Draw card. Pass.
Wow. This is actually fucking horrible. Discard to ride. And, fucking charge and draw. Give me a second. And then top 5 for a dragon and put it in my hand. It will be Drum Bunker SD.
Baby Drum.
Counterblast 1, Divine Dragon Creation, draw 2. Yeah, 10. What you gonna do?
OT.
Nope. Go ahead.
Stand and draw. Discarding Maidith Zilgan. Skill. Ogre's Cane. Search for Call of the Deeplands. Add to hand. Shuffle. Main phase. Call Harvest Elf. Skill similar to the last one. Call Maidith. Ten.
Guard.
Oops. Draw a card.
Go ahead.
Zilgan. Front trigger.
Divine Dragon Creation.
20.
Take. Cagliostro.
Pass.
Discard. Oh, wait. No. Discard you to ride. And then
Sorry for the ad.
charge you and draw. And then grade 2 skill. Top card of deck and engage, draw. Okay. Counterblast 1. Check top 5 for a dragon. And call it. This is the only thing. Drum Bunker Dragon. I do have to pay its call cost, right?
Correct.
Okay. Then pay you and yeah, just a card from you can go into Buddy Soul. And then I don't need my soul where I'm going. Actually, no, wait. No, we'll do only one. We will not counterblast off of him. Then I will pay another gauge. Drum Bunker. Pay another gauge. Do this one. So let's see. You're not grade 3 or greater, so that doesn't work. Alright, they do get permanent 5k though. And you know what? Also blast off of one of these to...
Blue Sky Knights does not.
Does he?
Nope.
No, that's what I thought.
So, Thunder Knights does.
Yeah.
Because it has the Drum Bunker Dragon in the soul, in its Buddy Soul. But only if I'm grade 3 or greater. So,
yeah, I'm aware.
It doesn't.
Where is the other SD? There he is.
Oh, wait. No, it's it's Kyoya's skill. I apologize.
Yeah. That's tragic that I have to... I can't do anything about that. Actually, wait. Can I call him? Oh yeah, I can. Alright, then I'll call him. And then retire. 2 gauge. Ozzy Tahaka.
Remember, one of your units has to be retired for it as well.
Yeah, I decided to to rethink putting the SD drum bunker from the Thunder Knights. So that way I could pay that. Alright. 18. Counterblast 1. He will restand.
No guard. Damage. No trigger.
Alright. 13.
Oh wait, no, it's if yours.
Yeah.
Which one?
My Vanguard.
To my Vanguard.
Yes.
Guard.
1.
Plus 5k to the plus 10k to the shield. 2.
First, second, nothing. $15.
No guard. Damage. No trigger.
15.
Guard.
Go ahead.
Stand and draw. Discarding Call of the D-Plans to ride. D-Plans Rigor Regnus. Skill, top 7 for 2 to send to the drop zone. We're going to send those 2. Then we go main phase. I think what we're going to do then is activate Vanguard skill, Energy Blast 2. We're just going to call 1, and then skill of Call of the D-Plans. Going to call 2 Maidiths.
Okay.
Plus 5. This is okay. Going to the battle phase. Maidith swings to the Vanguard. EB2, Paralyze. Plus 5.
Take Cagliostro. Ozzy Tahaka. Arm.
Maidith swings. EB2. Plus 5. Paralyze.
Guard.
Regnus swings.
Guard. 2.
First check, no trigger. Second check, no trigger.
All 4 made it.
Indeed. Counterblast 1. And retire 2 rear guards. 2 ride. Plus 5. And then skill from Soul, Superior Call, plus 5. Athanasio swings, 1 drive check.
Sure, 1 to pass.
Drive check. Front trigger.
Fuck. Bruh, of course.
Athanasio swings, 28.
Take.
GG.
No, it's not.
Oh, right, because you're 7. Understood. End of the turn. Re-ride and pass.
No persona. Plus a crit and plus 10k. He also has an extra 5. These 2 are paralyzed. Counterblast 1, Divine Dragon Creation. Oh, I did forget to charge and draw. Whatever. Cagliostro, draw. Hmm. $23. Freestand?
At the end of the battle that it attacked, but yes. 28.
23. 2 crit.
2 to pass.
First, second. Wow. Yeah, just end. God, this is horrible.
Persona Ride.
Once again, I am just drawing all of my triggers.
We're going to call Maedith, but then we're going to activate Call of the Deeplands from the drop zone. So +1, retire Rearguard. We're going to call Maedith in Maedith.
Yes, I am in fact playing Dragonine CR. My only problem is I'm not allowed to attack a lot.
We're going to call Margaret. That's fine. That's pretty much all I can do.
Yeah, my only problem is I'm not allowed to play the game. Yeah, I'm kind of just boned. Today is just not my day. I'm just drawing into nothing.
Skill of Regaragnus. EB2, we're going to Superior Call 1. Going to call Grezkane.
Like, this is cool, but like I'm really just I'm getting actually omega fucked today. I guess it is just fucking I didn't have a horrible day, hence I need to get boned.
Alright. Battle phase. Maedith swings to the Vanguard, EB2, Paralyze.
Yeah. What the look at my fucking
anime!
Look at my fucking oh my god. Today really is not my day. What the fuck? Oh my fucking god. All I do is draw all my fucking triggers. Get none on my damage checks. Get like none on my damage checks.
You also missed a singular charge and draw.
Yeah, I know that, but at that point it really didn't matter. Like I can't play anything because it just gets paralyzed. That, and again, I did not have any cards to play in my hand because I just kept drawing all my triggers.
So it definitely is one of those decks that you can very easily it can feel very bad playing if you know what someone's looking at.
Well, it's not just that. Literally every game, I just draw into all of my triggers.
Oh!
I draw into all of my triggers and fucking just don't get anything. Okay. I rode, so oh wait, no. Gauges. What am I? Fucking course. And then charge and draw. Then Ikazuchi skill, top 7. And mill one of them. This is the only actually good target.
It's not a bad target. I have mostly grade 2 rear guards.
Then play this. Go ahead.
Stand and draw. Discard Call of the Deeplands to ride. Grezkane. Set the energy generator, charge 3, draw a card for going second. Going to the main phase. Call, Philander. Skill, look at top 5, send 1 to
Yeah,
the drop
CR,
zone.
literally all night I've just been drawing into all of my triggers and not being able to play the game. No guard. Oh, cool. Great. That's a very fun game.
Front trigger. Pass.
Drop that to play
It's a good one.
you, and then this is the only thing I can charge and draw. Check top 5 for Thunder Mine. Add you.
Indeed.
Do I do it now? No. Philander?
No guard.
Ashioki? Go ahead.
Stand and draw. Discarding Regulagnus, I ride Zilgan. Skill, search the deck for Call of the Deep Lands. Add it to my hand, shuffle the deck.
When's
Main phase.
BCS? I don't remember. When is BCS?
BCS is not this coming Saturday, but the following Saturday.
Oh, okay.
You quite like Gao Mikado and Magic World more than the others, but I'm quite fond of all of them. And Gao being able to swing for infinite is really cool. I actually keep forgetting that he has the infinite in there. It's mainly
I also forgot to put this in my buddy.
Armor Knights. That's all good. I was trying to remember what Yamagedo did. Thank you for doing that. And then was you attack if your grade 3 grade Vanguard is stand, kind of +1 stand. And then basically he can just keep attacking if he wants to.
Yep.
Which is fun. I forget what does Narukami do. Okay. Fair enough, actually. Yamagedo's whole thing is that it gets all the ability to Thundermine guys in its soul. Yes, I was trying to remember a few other things. But yes, no, the additional power is insane. The additional power output the additional power he can output is insane. Calling Orgadi, but I'm not activating skill.
Okay.
Battle phase.
Don't
10.
worry, I don't have anything to guard, so unless I get a fucking...
10.
Unless I get a trigger here...
Heal trigger. Hilariously.
What? Okay. Cool, thanks, game.
Fair enough.
Very appreciated. Actually, go fuck yourself, game. Charge you and draw. Oh, wait.
Remember to use Akishoki.
I will. Now that I can. Bind, draw a card. Search for... that guy. Shuffle, draw a card. Counterblast 1, calling you and you. Draw a card. Where was he? He was just in my hand. Oh, yeah, you. 1, 2. All of them. Yeah, I guess we're done here. 13 counterblast to restand him.
No guard.
13.
Hold on. Okay. Attacking Vanguard or the rear guard?
Orgati.
No guard.
I do heal that. Wow, my options really fucking suck. That. I guess 10k to Yamageto, and then pass.
Alrighty. Ride phase. Discard 1 to ride. Deep Lands Regoregnus. Skill. Look at the top 7 to send 2 to the drop zone. I believe... Yes. Shoot. So there were 2 that I was going to send. One was a Rotting Usurp, the other one was Maedith.
Okay.
I accidentally shuffled. Am I good to send those 2 to the drop zone?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So one was Maedith, the other was a Rotting Usurp. I did have a Rotting Usurp in the drop zone already. So he does Superior Call with a Vanguard riding. Then we go to the main phase. I immediately activate Call of the Deep Lands. Retiring a rear guard. And Soul Blasting 1. To Superior Call. Orgadi. I believe...
Yeah, he'll get...
Both of these go off.
Maedith will get minus 10.
Minus 10? Alright, so she is minus 5 at the moment. I have 6. Okay, that's fine. Still activate Maedith's skill first. Soul Blast 1. Look at top 5 for 1 to call 1. I'm going to call Harvest Elf. Waiting on activation.
Oh, I forgot that also has a draw, so I'm going to counterblast to draw a card. If you're wondering, Glacia Labolas allows me to draw a card if it minuses.
Yes, I'm wondering if you're also activating Zazamera. Or sorry, no, Peluda.
Yes.
Okay, so she stays at the same power. Yes. I am not as much a fan of that one. Sorry, music. As always, just start from the beginning, please. Okay. Am I activating Orgadi's skill?
You should ball.
I mean, since you're so generous as to give me this much energy... No. EB2 for Regnus' skill. We're going to Superior Call Philander.
Okay. Oh, god damn, I hate everything.
Going to the battle phase.
Okay.
Boosted by Philander or Gaudy swings.
Guard.
Regnus swings into the Vanguard.
2 to pass.
First check, front trigger. Second check, critical trigger.
No
All effects to
fucking
the
way.
Vanguard. Then,
you do
no,
not have a
this is fine.
counterblast, sir.
No, I don't. But I'm attacking into that.
Okay.
All right.
Persona.
Mm-hmm.
This will go under him. Call. Arm Thunderclaw Narukami. Oh yeah. Charge and draw as well. Then pay a gauge, retire Philander. 28. Counterblast 1 and restand him.
Oh, whoops. No, there's go to my hand. We're going to no guard that one. Damage.
28.
33.
Swing, retire him, get a crit.
We'll do a 2 to pass.
Heal trigger, I do heal. Heal Ashiok. You know what? This is fucked anyway. Yup, of course. Go ahead. I literally...
Persona Ride.
I have not gotten any good luck. I got that one heal, but, like, there's nothing good... There's really nothing good to heal from my damage zone. And Ashiok is not good because I'm just gonna fucking deck out.
Okay. Do you want to activate anything for this Orgadi?
No.
Smart move. Activating Call of the Deep Lands. Retire Rearguard, Soul Blast 1. Orgadi and Maedith. Do I, waiting for activation?
Yes. So,
To
minus
whom
10.
am I... Minus 10 on whom?
On Maedith. And I counterblast.
So I'm going to leave her power as is, because it mitigates the Call of the Deep Lands power.
Yeah.
Skill of Orgadi. Card from hand to soul, draw a card. Skill of Maedith. Soul Blast 1, top 5. We are going to call... Yes, we're going to call a Philander.
I guess this is the fucking duality of man. Fucking... I have a pretty actually good day at work, but I just get absolutely fucking dogged on by luck.
Don't beat yourself up. We'll beat you up for you. Finish building decks on PC version, Cardfight Connect. Oh, I didn't realize I did a mobile app, but that's pretty cool. One of them is Phantom Blaster
Connect?
Diablo.
Yeah, yes. Cardfight Connect has an app. So does Vang Pro.
I know Vang Pro does. I forgot about. I didn't realize Cardfight Connect did. Phantom Blaster Diablo, which can run as a Legion instead of Stride, and Legion version Draconic Overlord with the Great, does have a G deck. That's really cool. I think in this case we're all. Did you want to mitigate for Lander's power as well?
Yes. That would only be 5k, not 10.
And then EB2, we're going to Superior Call, Harvest Elf. And Vanguard is up 5. Right, going to the battle phase. Matus swings into the Vanguard, EB2.
Guard.
Plus 5. Orgati swings, 35. Into the Vanguard.
Guard.
Regnus swings into the Vanguard.
2 to pass.
First check, no trigger. Second check, critical trigger. All effects to the Vanguard. Skill, Counterblast 1. Retire 2 rear guards. Superior Ride.
I can live this turn, but I'm so fucked.
We're going to Superior Call, one of the Rotting Usurps. And then from Soul, we Superior Call, Regnus. Well, Soul Blast 1, Superior Call, Regnus. Power 10. And then we give an additional 10, an additional critical. We're going to just swing 33. 1 drive check. Drive check.
GG.
Critical trigger. All effects.
I'm just getting fucking sacked.
Fair enough.
There was nothing for me to do. It doesn't matter. I'm just fucked. I actually just feel like conceding and just going to bed. I'm gonna be
up to you.
You know
what?
I
will say.
I'll play this turn out and then fucking. I'll play this turn out and then. Cry, I guess. Yeah. 18.
No guard. Damage.
Fucking Christ, of course. I just keep getting sacked.
I will guard with Frenzied Eris.
Alright, time to hit no fucking triggers. Yup. Oh yeah, minus 10 to your Vanguard. $18.
28.
Alright, I concede. All day I got fucking blasted. I just did not get anything in any game.
I will say, like, I was asking about pet decks, and those are not going to be necessarily the ones that are going to have the most power behind them. So
that's not the point.
Don't see today.
That's not the point. I drew all triggers. Barely got any triggers, and then didn't draw anything useful.
Carrion, what I will say is, what you did do is, you put me in so many sticky situations, I had to think around them. I will say it that way. Because it's, regardless, I had a turn where I didn't have soul. I literally had a very generic turn 1. Or
you also
very
had to
generic
high
turn
roll
3.
your dick off in a couple of situations, like that one turn where you didn't have a deep lands or a call of the deep lands, which you did, which also still proves my point.
It was very much a lot of what happened was you put me in serious situations that I had to think around. So nothing that you did today was a bad thing. 100%, I think they were still great games for a solid amount of practice, and I very much appreciate it.
No problem.
So again, don't write today off as a loss, because what is the goal? The goal is to help me in my training arc. It may have sucked because you didn't see everything you wanted to see, but
that is an understatement. But yeah,
I mean, I'm not going to go into the whole thing of it. But ultimately, it was not a bad series of games. You have a very specific way of thinking. I say specific, but which kind of has this weird negative connotation where it sounds like I'm calling you single-minded, which is not the case at all.
No, I know.
will say the way that you play is so unique to you that you will think around the things that will cause me to have to think around them. You are a very good player. So even though the decks may not have felt like they were working in your favor, 3 of them you weren't fully aware of all of the things that were going on with them. Estacian, Alcastle, and I wouldn't even say Yamageto. I would say Alcastle and Estacian, maybe, but even then, you played those very, very well. And with Yamageto, I had to think around Thundermine. Thundermine is a very annoying series of cards, I'll have you know. I had to think around it very hard. So, despite what it may seem like, really, it was a very good series of games. Bell is using the power motivational speech to overpower Arian's complaining.
Very true.
I am simply stating the truth.
To be fair, CR, you weren't here the entire time. If you were, then you would know that my complaining is very much warranted.
I think CR was been here a decent amount of time, anyway.
He wasn't here for a couple of the games, but I'm very much well within my right.
Miracles before my screen. No, again, I am merely just saying, a lot of the things that you did in those games helped me think around them. So it's a lot of the stuff that I was seeing was still valuable. It's putting me in situations that I have to adapt to, and even then, I completely I didn't leave Orgadi standing because I forgot I didn't have a CB. That was a huge mistake on my part, but I think it's also because it was starting to get late, but I digress. That was a very good series of games regardless. So honestly, don't beat yourself up because success was still had this evening. And you are part of that success.
Sadly, CR, that is true, and that is because I just have a very I have a very negative way of thinking, and I wish I didn't, but I do.
Carrion, I will have you know, Rakugan can attest to this. I am a pessimist. I am very much a pessimist. But that doesn't mean that I can't see some of the optimistic views of things.
I'm also bipolar, which does not help.
That definitely doesn't help.
It definitely doesn't fucking help.
Regardless, it was a pleasure. Thank you very much for working with me on this.
No problem.
I mentioned it before. I don't know if I'm going to, I'm really not sure if I'm going to be streaming next week for the final Thursday before BCS. I'm considering it, but maybe for just like an hour or two, just so I can stay on my toes. Probably against the 2 decks that I think I'm going to have the most trouble against, which is going to be, I definitely need practice going second into Youthberk and going into Minerva as well. Those 2 are definitely going to be things which I'm going to need more practice on.
I need
those are going to be the 2 biggest ones.
Yeah, I will. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make Youthberg, but
if you don't have Youthberg, don't worry about it because Rogue Wolf does on Cardfight Connect, so I can very much work with him on
no,
that
it's
one.
fine.
I don't know
make
if he
I can make
still has
Youthberg
it
real
active,
quick.
but...
I mean, I also play Youthberg, so it's not that big of a deal. In fact, I'll
I was
probably
about to
just
say,
make them anyway.
It is something where I do still need the practice against. So
Okay,
regardless,
so yeah, I'll make Youthberg.
very, very welcome.
I already got Minerva, so that's good. So
and worst comes to worst, we can actually we can still practice in the evenings. So I'm going to be approaching Rogue Wolf. I've been approaching Rogue Wolf in the evening as well. So basically making sure that I can at least get a game in. That hasn't been fully consistent over the entirety of the last week, but things are definitely we are still working towards a game a day to make sure that I'm staying in tip-top shape. And these games have definitely not only solidified my deck profile, but also solidifying how I think about a game. Which, in certain situations, I don't know if you noticed, I have to activate Maedith before I activate Orgadi. Or in certain other situations, I have to choose something in my hand to call, not get full value, in order to get my other things going. So it's still like I still have to think about the sequencing that is most valuable in those moments. So
yeah,
it is still very, very important. And it's always something that I kind of need to stay on my toes about. One of my biggest hazards right now has been viewing a situation, not sure how to approach it, and then going from and just not being able to properly address it. So it really has come down to the last two games. Every time I called down Harvest Elf, she drew me a trigger.
Oh.
Which means that it was the right way of attacking was attack with Harvest Elf, boosting the plan token, attack with Vanguard, and hope that they don't guard. So if it's almost always, if I have 3 units, attack with a weaker one, attack with Vanguard, attack with the next one. But if I only have 2 units, it's usually just attack with a rear guard, attack with the Vanguard.
Okay.
And just hope that they guard something. And hope that they get a trigger, and then they get overconfident. So again, it really comes down to I need to start reading my opponent as well, which is a very, very difficult thing to do. For me, sometimes, I should say. For me, sometimes.
Okay.
But it's kind of hard to do that over a digital connection.
Yeah.
That said, I think this is going to sound like an underhanded compliment, so bear with me.
Okay.
When I hear you complaining, I am not believing it for a second. It is one of the best things that has helped me recently I'm not seeing anything. Gosh dang it, I'm not seeing anything. And I immediately just go, he's got enough. I know he has enough.
Secretly, I complain more than the average man, according to CR, because it's a mind game. I'm trying to fuck your mind.
Because every time that I have taken pity on you after you have complained about not being able to play the game, I lose!
I will admit, sometimes I do play mind games with it. But a lot of the time, it's just me voicing. I will say, a lot of time, it's just me voicing how bad my hand can get. There are legitimate moments where I'm looking at my hand and I'm like, this is actually decent, and then I start complaining anyway. There are a couple of times where I do.
I do apologize for the ad, CR. Essentially, what I was saying was, when Carrion complains, I immediately think that he has everything he needs, but he's just frustrated that he's seeing the things that he's seeing in the damage zone. Yeah. So I'm not seeing anything that I want. You have everything you need. That's my thought. And I do not take pity on him anymore. He has cried wolf one too many times by saying I have nothing. Now, all that said, it's still... I still appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
Anyway.
I will say, I have been playing this at least competitively, so like damage denying, like all the strategies that I can come up with, I do it because you are going to be seeing that kind of shit. So I am in fact playing with, aside from the reading thing, aside from the genuine moments of illiteracy because smooth brain, I have been playing this very seriously and with a lot of thought, so that way you actually get some genuine practice rather than just like giga casual.
It definitely feels like it. It definitely feels like it. Again, you even casually you damage deny me.
True. True. I don't show mercy.
Casually you damage deny me.
True. I do in fact practice the art of Cobra Kai. The enemy deserves no mercy.
You are the Cobra Kai of Cardfight Vanguard.
I sure fucking am. I have no shame. I have no fucking
He's a
shame.
snake!
I will always remember the biggest thing was I played in a tournament with no fucking cash prize. It was just for fun. I fought a Chronojet player and I stalled on grade 2 for like 6 turns until he hit grade 3. Fucking I have no shame at all. When it comes to playing Vanguard, I will do whatever the fuck I want and you will have to deal with it.
It is it is genuinely hilarious.
Yes, CR. This Chronojet player. I think it was game 2 that this happened because it was finals. I did make it to finals. I think I was playing Youthberg. Fucking yeah. We literally stayed on grade 2 for a good 90% of the game because I refused to give him grade 3, or I refused to give him stride on his first grade 3 turn. The tenacity of this man.
Seriously, the tenacity of him. It's hilarious.
Yeah, CR, I'm telling you, I when it comes to card games, I actually have a lot of patience. I may complain a lot, but I can have a lot of fucking patience. I think that's pretty fucking obvious from the decks I play in Commander, because a lot of those decks require a shit ton of setup where I just have to sit there and play like maybe 1 or 2 cards a turn and just wait until I can just blast everybody. I may complain a lot, but I very surprisingly have a lot of fucking patience. I have no shame at all. I will do whatever the fuck I want, and you are going to have to deal with it.
So, really quickly, I just was thinking, you're a snake! There's an actual snake Vanguard in Dragon Empire that was a promo at one. And I was trying to think of it's a ghost! It's not a war beast. It's not a demon. It's a ghost.
Yup.
Megalanozuchi.
Yup. Most impatient person to do it. Yup. I'm gonna let you know, CR. If that guy didn't go to grade 3, I would have unironically played at grade 2 the entire game. I'm not joking. I literally would have made that round be both of us on grade 2 and doing nothing. I would have. That's the best part. I could have gone longer. Because CR, I was playing in a tournament. Fucking grade 3 stalling against a stride deck is the best strategy you could possibly fucking do. Of course I'm gonna grade 3 stall.
No, going up against any kind of stride deck, it is a viable strategy if you can hold out long enough. If your deck has enough in it that doesn't necessarily require grade 3 on your Vanguard, then you should be fine for a little bit. But even then, it's not ideal. But if you don't have a set, if your hand is if at the moment your ability to have a solid turn 3 is not within your grasp, and you're going up against a stride deck, grade 2 is still a not bad circumstance. Because it forces your opponent, if your opponent does not ride up to grade 3, that just means that they are not getting Twin Drive, they're only getting one additional card a turn. Always, they do not have a very good turn 2 at all. So at calling anything grade 2 or less, they get no value, because it almost always calls for something else if your Vanguard is grade 3 or greater. Then, if in most Stride decks, it also has the Generation Break. So it's really not a bad strategy, because if you can hold out longer than your opponent, 100% do it.
Yeah, the longer you stall, the worse off for the Stride deck it is, because they will just keep having fucking massive. They will just not be able to do anything because their entire deck is turned off until they can Stride, essentially. Especially because this was the end of Deer Days 1. So Chronojet didn't have like all the crazy shit that it has now. It literally does nothing until you could Stride. Have you no honor? I sure fucking don't. I have no shame.
I was going to say something completely different, but if he just said it outright, I don't. Oh.
I have pride. I have pride, and my pride gives me patience. I'm like Vegeta from Dragon Ball Z. My pride. My
pride. Kakarot, my pride.
Kakarot, we have to destroy the planet. But what's wrong, Vegeta? The Discord servers. The Discord servers have been leaked. Vegeta, we have to blow up the planet.
I hate that meme so much. I hate that meme so much. I've heard it once and I hate it.
My son is the drink, and I am the cup. I don't give a fuck. Fuck. I fucking that song is also brain dead as well, but I'm easily entertained, so I don't care.
Fair enough. You would rather die on grade 3 than win by stalling like a coward. You never stall for a bit, never to win. I mean, no, you never stall to win.
Yeah, you never stall to win. You just stall. You just stall because it's just the better strat.
You've obviously never encountered Siege Warfare.
Nope. Also,
tell me you've never encountered Siege Warfare without telling me you've never encountered Siege Warfare.
Also, CR, if we were to ever play in a different format, I guarantee you there are way worse things.
Yes.
There are way worse things.
V and Premium. You're an idiot. I'll say it this way. Unit decks with near infinite power scaling just for riding a grade 3, or creating more front row rear guard circles just by riding a grade 3. In my mind, stall or I die is the same as I need to stall in order to win.
True.
I can see how that would be the case. I would say ultimately the goal of stalling is exclusively to set yourself up for success later on.
Yeah.
You forego the. I was about to say it's delayed gratification. That's not what that means at all.
Holy shit!
It's delaying your foregoing potential benefit for allowing yourself future success. So stalling is not just I am not doing this because I'm spiting my opponent. It's I'm doing this because if my opponent plays into this, I'm going to come out stronger than they are just by waiting a turn. So for example, if I'm going up against a stride deck and I stall to on grade 2, but they still go to grade 3, all they have is Twin Drive, because most of the things that go off are going to be with their Vanguard being grade 3 or greater, or they have Generation Break 1. So with Grand Blue, for example, it's not going to be that strong of a turn, but if the Vanguard, if you activate Obadiah, immediately you're GB1. You have everything set up for a turn, but you can't get that if your opponent is grade 2. So ultimately, you can have a board, you can have a Villa turn 3, you can gain Twin Drive, sure, but Negro Lazy doesn't go off. You don't have any kind of actual generation. Like hand generation, resource generation. It's literally just the Twin Drive. So you're setting yourself up for, if your opponent goes into grade 3, you're set up for more success than they are on their turn 3, and you gain the benefits of still going first. So it doesn't really give you as much of a downside, because they still have to they are not going to be getting as many resources as you are. But the moment that you hit grade 3 on them turn 3, almost everything is better, because there are so many ways so many decks now that have, if your opponent is grade 3 or greater. So it's
there.
Go on.
No, I was just gonna say, CR, we should try playing a different format of Vanguard. Just so that way you could try it out. It's the other formats are fucking wild. I'm just gonna let you know.
I will say, G is probably the most interesting, but if you start looking into the later stuff in G, it gets really, really broken. Because if you look at Link Joker, Chaos Breaker Dragon was a serious menace. There was a big issue with him. I don't really know what all it was precisely off the top of my head. It was described to me, but I don't actually remember. All I know is that he caused a lot of problems. I understand why he's the optimal better play, but that has zero impact on my opinion. Oh no! I'm just letting you know what the mindset is behind it. I'm not trying to change your opinion. Yes, you did, Rogue Wolf, but it was in vain. To basically say that he was a problem. So, down boy. Yeah, so it's not about whether or not it's trying to change your opinion. I'm just informing you of the benefits of doing it. It's a strategy, not a... it isn't entirely a strategic choice, not necessarily the choice that everyone has to make. That's the beauty of this game.
Yep.
You can build a deck however you want. You can play the game however you want. And if you choose to not stall, then more power to you.
Yep.
So the benefit of going into grade 3 still on your turn 3 with them to grade 2, they have less resources, they can take more hits, you can threaten critical a lot more, and you can still have a very strong attack. Most decks have 4 attacks on turn 3 regardless. For example, Belger the Sky Ruler. The big thing about that is I count the cards in my drop zone, I get 1 additional attack on turn 3, you have 4 attacks, you're set. But if you go second, restand the entire board restand all of the rear guards, and then they can attack again. That's really it. Let me lock 5 zones and deal you a face down damage. Yes, so that's basically it. I lock everything, and then I just deal you a damage.
And then if we're talking about V Premium, I think the best fucking thing for like stall and control to mention to UCR. I want to let you know I don't play this clan. I've always played Pale Moon. My main clans in Vanguard have always been Pale Moon, Aquaforce, and Great Nature, and Angel Feather for some spice. There is one clan named Mega Colony. Their entire thing is just paralyzing your units. But in V Premium, they have something very evil where they basically turn your rear guards into 0 power units. And then if you try to get rid of them, you fucking your opponent gets to search for you trying to fix your board. They gain advantage.
So I'm chuckling because I wanted to listen to Gridora's music from G, and that was the the moment it started to play. That was the moment you talked about Mega Colony. I really want to like Mega Colony. I really, really, really want to like Mega Colony. I tried V Mega Colony, and it sucks because it's. I don't even remember if it's search top 5 or search deck, but it's you search for the same grade as that unit. So you want to paralyze something that you know you have the most cards for, the most grades for, because that just gets you your units. Or you want to paralyze something that you give a cradle marker, a cradle to something that gives you the option, that gives you the strongest unit you have or the cornerstone unit. It's not great, but when you look at Mega Colony as a whole, Mega Colony was really interesting. Yes, the Paralyze was a little bit expensive, but my goodness. Actually, I'm now curious. I actually want to look up Gridora in G, see actually what she actually did.
In G or V?
G. Because Gridora was originally a G unit.
Yeah, I know. I was just... I think it's... Vanguard G Gridora, let's see. I think on Stride she just paralyzes something. Here we go.
I'm pretty sure.
Darkface Gridora. On place Counterblast on place Counterblast 1 or when you stride. So yeah, when she's placed or when you stride Counterblast 1, you choose a column. They can't call anything to that column during the next turn. And then GB1, at the beginning of your ride phase, you Soul Blast 1, and if you do, you countercharge 1, essentially. She is very good.
Is Gridora not?
No, because in G, in G, Gridora wasn't just paralyzing things. She also just stopped you from calling shit. If I remember correctly, there is in fact a stride in Mega Colony that literally just says your opponent cannot call cards for during their next turn.
Huh.
I actually know for a fact that there is a stride that just says you cannot yeah, there is in fact a stride that just says you are not allowed to stride. Or not stride, you're not allowed to, do that shit.
The machinings have a... Sorry. Apparently there's a machining G unit.
Oh yeah, there is machining. Yeah, there is in fact a machining deck. Or machining unit.
So choose one of your opponent's rear guards. That unit cannot stand during your opponent's next stand phase. Then, if the number of rear guards you have with machining in its card name is 4 or more, choose one of your opponent's vanguards, and that unit cannot stand during your opponent's next stand phase. Sorry.
Oh yeah, and then the Gridora stride that they got is actually fuck busted. I forgot. So when she attacks you Soul Blast 1, you search your deck for a grade 3 and call it, and it gets 10k. And then her act ability is actually fucking disgusting. Counterblast 1, flip a G unit, and then until end of turn, all of your opponent's units can't stand during their stand phase, and they can't call anything other than from hand.
Wait, which one is that?
That is the Gridora stride. Like the actual Gridora stride that we got during the V Premium days.
Oh, V Premium. Okay, I was wondering because I was looking at G. I was confused.
So yeah, if you don't remember, during V Premium, they did in fact release like special stride sets that introduced new strides to the premium format when they actually supported it, and they gave Gridora a legitimate, actual Gridora stride with Gridora in their name.
Okay, I see. Right. So your opponent cannot stand. Your opponent cannot call units from hand.
Which includes again that includes your Vanguard. And CR, I know you're in the audience. If you don't stand and you stride, you still don't restand or anything. You're just locked.
I will say, I do still, I think I would prefer the, I think I would absolutely prefer the, G Mega Colony. Because again, I am a huge fan of the machining. The machining seems really interesting. I will also say that the Dark Face was also pretty, pretty impressive. Which one was it? Because I think Merciless Mutant Deity was the one... yes, that was the one where the minion had. That was the fight against new Draconic Overlords at the time. Which one was it? It was I think it was like Draconic Overlord the X or something like that.
Yes, it is Draconic Overlord the Cross.
The Cross, yes! I remembered something!
Yep.
Dark
I
Device
remember him.
So active when your opponent has no stand units in the same column as this unit. Okay. Counterblast 1, choose a face down. So G flip. Counterblast 1 and G flip. Choose up to the same number of your opponent's rear guards as the number of face up cards named Merciless Mutant DD, Dark Face in your D zone. Until end of your opponent's next turn, they get this unit cannot intercept and cannot be chosen by your card effects and costs. And for each rear guard chosen with this effect, it gains 5.
I'm looking at premium decks before I end stream here because it's starting to get to 10 and I'm gonna need to need some EP bit time.
That's fair.
Do you remember I remember this because I was so I have never seen a man soul charge so many triggers over the course of their Vanguard career. Thank you, Colin. I love you, man, but you need to work on your RNG. No Life King Death Anchor. Ladies and gentlemen, no Life King Death Anchor.
Oh, right, No Life King.
CR, if you're still listening, this guy was very funny. He's in Dark Irregulars, where that clan is basically soul charge to soul charge. You just want a shitload of cards in your soul and nothing else.
No, see, the best when you're talking about it, you have to give a little oomph. You have to stand back a little bit and just go soul charge.
Yup, exactly. When he's placed, you get a protect marker, which is a V premium thing. Protect markers do one of...
It basically acts as a sentinel, but you...
Yes, well, there's two. Every imaginary gift has two versions. Protect markers are... You can either get Protect 2, which is put onto a rearguard circle, and it gets 5k power and 10k shield, whatever is on it. Or you can get Protect 1, which is a PG. When Death Anchor is placed on Vanguard, you soul charge 1, and then he gets 2,000 power for each card in your soul. And then, very funny, if you have 13 or more cards in your soul, after he attacks, you can counterblast 1 and then shove 3 rear guards into soul and a card from your hand into soul, and then restand him with a crit. This is also not once per turn, and on top of that, this used to be even worse because the card that enables this basically infinitely as long as you have Counterblast, Enigmatic Assassin, is now limited to 1. But they have a skill called Darkness, which is basically if you put a card from your hand into soul, or not, if you put a card into your soul the turn, it has an ability. while it's in Soul, anytime you can declare attacks, or anytime you can declare attacks, you could just call her from Soul if you have 10 or more cards in your Soul, and then she gets power depending on how many cards are in your Soul. Now, she's limited to 1. Imagine, she used to be a 4 of in this deck because she was not limited. And essentially, you'd just be able to swing into your Vanguard, twin drive every single time, get a shitload of power, and, yeah, just multi-attack to all hell and back. And it was very funny. Alright, well, it was nice playing with you and reminiscing.
Yes,
Bell.
you as well. I have an idea now. Of,
Yes.
Something I want to do after after BCS.
Which
and
is?
That is potentially just doing a G tournament in Cardfight Connect.
I would fucking sign up. Wait, G format or premium?
G. It would be G.
Okay, it would be specifically G. All right.
It would be specifically G with, after consulting some friends on what actually was incredibly broken, what doesn't really seem fun. The problem
Wise Man
is you
Loop.
can't view those games, so that it's not. It wouldn't be as interesting.
Well, you know I'd be streaming them, so you can see my games.
Right, I would too, but it would be specifically in the it would be specifically the games that, you know,
yeah,
I stream. You can't really do a ton of that, but it'd be interesting, but I would have to look into it. Anyway.
Yeah.
I know for me, I'm not going to be streaming on Saturday, so this is the last stream of the week for me.
Okay.
But Carrion, are you going to be streaming Yummy Hustle tomorrow?
Yeah, I should be able to.
Yes. So, for everyone who would like to see Carrion, tomorrow is going to be another stream of him with Yummy Hustle. That is the hope, anyway.
Indeed.
I am not going to be able to do randomizer on Sunday as well, so Monday will be my next stream. But
do you have something going on those days?
Yes, unfortunately.
Okay.
But yes, I am looking forward to Monday because more Code Vein. Anyway.
Yep. All right.
So, for everyone, thank you very much for joining me. It has been a very big pleasure. I have been your captain, the Belmar. This has been Carrion Elmagia.
Thank you. Thank you for coming to the show, everyone. Show's over. Current call now. All that shit. Have a good night, and I'll see all you motherfuckers tomorrow. For more cheek clapping on my end in Yomi Hustle. But yeah, good night.